Shit.
We're rolling on the podcast.
We are rolling.
Get my LaCroix going here.
Oh, mine's already snapped open. Let me get a shot of this.
Take my couple Tylenols for the morning.
Oh. All right. Welcome to the LaCroix. Welcome to the first episode of the Slosh cast.
Howdy.
We just finished up. We wrapped up our kind of first successful viewing of our Twitch stream where we watched the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, the movie with Will Smith, his crown jewel.
Very good. I mean, I would actually say his crown jewel is Men in Black.
Well,
in terms of movies,
but but Men in Black felt like he had less involvement in that. Wild Wild West felt like, okay, Will Smith definitely, like, he was there and he was yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, he was in 3 of the Men in Black movies. How many Wild Wild West movies were there?
1.
Ooh.
That's not what I mean, though.
Ooh,
okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna let that one go.
But yeah, welcome to the first episode. I'm Zeke.
I'm Ty. Yeah, we need to get a better setup.
We'll figure this out as we go along. It's hard to do, man. Like, because when it comes to YouTube stuff, now especially, you gotta hit the fucking ground running.
Yeah,
you really gotta go. Like, you gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta pretend like it's your job. I mean, that's like the main thing.
No, yeah, definitely. Like, there are some YouTubers now that have upwards of 200,000 and up. I've never heard of
200,000. What do you mean? Viewers?
Subscribers.
Oh, subscribers.
Subscribers that I've never heard of. Like, I just learned about Ted Navizian and Slimesicle.
I don't know who either
Do
of
you know
those
who
are.
Call Me Carson is?
No.
Exactly, dude.
And they've got...
And these dudes are around our age.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, think about YouTube. I mean, let's talk about humble beginnings, right? When YouTube started, I mean, somebody having 207 million views, like, on one video was like, nothing. It was not heard of.
Yeah.
Nowadays, that's like normal for the more, you know, the upper YouTube people.
The upper echelon.
The people, I'm probably talking like Gangnam Style level videos of having views. I can't think. I'm trying to think of something recently that would have that many views. PewDiePie, but he didn't get 207 mil on one video.
207 mil? Ty, that's like a huge hit viral video.
That's what I'm talking about. Like a viral video.
That's K-pop level video levels.
Okay, what I'm saying was a viral video even back in the day didn't have 207 mil.
No, okay, yeah, I get that.
That's what I'm saying. Just in general, the people who are using YouTube now, just the YouTube's user base is bigger than it's ever been.
Definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
And now we've come to this oversaturated market of users and like producers and like content makers that like everybody and their fucking grandfather wants to make a YouTube account. And
their auntie.
And their auntie. But like I have second cousins that are like 10. Like Fortnite.
Good luck, buddy.
To the point like where my cousin, like, we sat on the phone and I talked to him like, yeah, we can do this, we can do that. I can set up a username. I mean, like,
Ninja's got that market.
Fuck Ninja, dude.
I don't know anything about Ninja.
I can't stand Ninja.
I was watching Gus and Eddie today. Actually, they were talking about Eddie, or they were talking about Eddie. They were talking about Ninja on the one I was watching. It was probably like 6 months ago that they uploaded it though, and they were just talking about like how he'll be like, okay, for a little while, and they'll be like, okay, yeah, Ninja, he does this thing, he's cool, whatever. But then like he'll say one thing, and it's like, fuck Ninja.
Like, Ninja's okay, but he does have several tweets that like.
He's pretentious.
Almost, yeah, he's very pretentious. Like, there's one where he talks about, like, he compares gamers to, like, athletes in the Super Bowl.
That was what they talked about.
That was so funny! And recently, he was like, the term, it's just a game.
Yeah,
Did you see that one blow up?
That was when they talked about, too, yeah. No, I'm so, like, not even... I'm so not as involved as I should be with all that stuff.
It's okay. I'm super involved with social media. I'm on Twitter like 24/7. And that is okay. I'm definitely, of the two of us, I've definitely grown into the social media guy.
I'm not surprised.
Which is, I live for it. Like, I started Twitter with my art account. And to be an art account, you gotta draw and you gotta connect. You gotta network. And I kind of, like, I stopped drawing, but I'm still networking. Especially now. like, because I'm trying to like lift off like a brand and shit like that. So you just kind of learn, like, it's just fun. Like, what I've defined is not trying to find assets, but like making friends, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't view, like, when I think of networking, I think of finding people that enjoy the same things I do, that do the same things I do, and are willing to, like, a retweet goes a long way. So it's just what I've come to agree with, and like I've met a lot of great friends because of it, and that's what networking is to me.
I get what you mean. It's like it's not like, oh, shake this person's hand and give them your card. It's just like, yeah, you can make friends with this person.
Yeah,
and then they'll retweet your shit because they're your friend.
Yeah,
and then it's like, you know, maybe they have, I don't know, 1,000 followers on Twitter, and then they retweet your thing, and then you get 500 likes, and you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
200 likes,
yeah,
whatever.
Definitely.
One person who wants a commission, that's it. $60 right there.
Yeah, been there actually. I have a few.
Sabrina's gotten a couple of commissions.
I feel bad. I have a few commissions that I got commissioned with like almost a year ago that I haven't finished because, you know, stuff with me in my personal life happened and things kind of got thrown to the wayside.
Yeah, no, I get you.
And every day, like, some people think like I forget things and like I just don't care anymore. But goddamn, do I think about those commissions every day? I'm like, wow, I'm literally not doing what people paid me to do.
Anxiety's a beast. They didn't already give you the money though, did they?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's how my commissions work. You pay me up front, I do it, and I give it to you. But then it's like,
it makes it sound like a drug deal.
No, dude, first was always free. That's what a drug deal is. Wow. Okay, I feel.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Pastures. So, first episode of the Slosh cast officially.
Yeah, the podcast Slosh cast.
Podcast.
The Slosh
which
cast
is what
podcast.
It was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Originally.
Oh, excuse me.
Originally, it was 2 boys, 1 game. But before that, it was 2 boys, 1 mic.
That was okay. These are names that we had thought that we were going to use for our podcast that we wanted to do.
I mean, I thought it was pretty good. I even drew art for it.
I thought it was good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, this is where we are now.
It's where we are now.
Yeah.
It's because we're adults and we can drink adult beverages now. Did you finish your last alcoholic drink?
Yeah.
Piss. Hold on.
I had 6 shots total. Okay, so for people who are just tuning in to the, I mean, not just tuning in. This isn't like a live thing that we're doing. But for people who didn't like watch us live, on our live streams that we also do every Wednesday, we drink the whole time we watch a movie and we live stream the whole thing. So like right now, between the two of us, we've drank almost, I'd say we've drank 1/4 of a bottle, or we drank 3/4 of a bottle of Captain Morgan.
Almost a whole 750 ml bottle. I got us a small bottle because I knew this would happen.
Yeah, no, we're not going to finish it.
No, yeah. I think it's
we're not trying to die.
I think you wouldn't die. I think it's ridiculous to drink a whole big bottle in the night. I could drink a whole big bottle in the night now.
Yeah, I can't.
But that's just where my
skinny.
tolerance level is at.
I'm a skinny boy.
But yeah, I mean, legit, Ty. This is our 3rd attempt at a podcast. If this does not make it past the editing stage, I will kill you.
This is okay, but this is like the farthest we've ever gone.
This is very far.
I've gone through so much in my life at this point, and I'm so ready to just get this shit off the ground. I'm like, let's do it. Everything we got to do.
Because first, we were Thought Gumbo.
Don't even remind. First, we were Jimpu, bro.
No, we didn't do a Jimpu podcast.
What was a podcast in 2010?
My brother, and me.
Wait. When were we doing Jimpu? That had to be like
2010.
2012. I don't think it was back as far as 2010.
2011. I think our first episode was like July 9th, 2011.
Okay.
Around that.
MBMBA.
It was definitely the summer.
So wait, Mabim Bam was back then.
Yes, 2009 is when they started.
They started in 2009?
They got picked up by Maximum Fun, I think a year or 2 in.
Damn.
Yeah. They just celebrated their 10th anniversary.
That's insane.
Yeah.
No, that's...
Yeah.
They were doing it, but they were doing it back when nobody was doing it. I can't think of another podcast that's that old.
White people doing podcasts, who'd have thunk?
I mean, yeah, but they were like the first white people doing pod. They were the first.
Among the first.
I don't know of any of the other ones, but I mean, I'm sure I'm just ignorant to the fact that I've very recently gotten to podcasts.
Really?
Yeah, but once I discovered them, I was like, all in, baby.
It's so nice.
They're good to I regularly drive between Gainesville and Fort Myers. I live in Florida. And so
we both do.
That's like a 3.5 hour drive. And I was just telling people who didn't know. And so if I rarely drive alone, but I was a couple of times, and I'm just saying, like, I like to listen to podcasts. I have a lot of time where I'm alone. I like to listen to podcasts. When I'm home alone, I don't listen to music. I listen to podcasts. There's something very comforting about having just somebody talking in the room. Another person, this isn't like a shout out or anything, but I don't know if you know Camelworks on YouTube, but he like does these really like long, kind of drawn out YouTube videos about like Skyrim stuff. Yeah. And he does like other Bethesda things also, but he's, but I just there's something about having somebody just talking when you're home alone. It just makes you feel less creeped out.
Oh, no, yeah, especially when I'm playing online, or like I'm playing games. I have to like I don't listen to my game volume on my TV anymore. I always have my headphones jacked into my computer because my setup is on my computer TV. So I always got some playing, like a podcast or like a song playing in my headphones. Yeah. Do you know the YouTuber Billiam? No. He's at 200K subs right now.
That's such a goal.
He lives in Orlando.
What?
Great guy. Super nice. He focuses a lot on stuff that we experienced when we were children. Like retro, like kind of like hipster stuff. Like he'll go into like he went into Beyblade. Mm. He went as far as like Cardcaptor Sakura. He went to like, did you know the crocodile, like Steve Irwin, him and his wife made a movie.
The Crocodile Hunter? Yeah. Yeah, with the Baha Men. They were singing in it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
No. Yeah. I love that movie. I loved it.
And a lot of like stuff like he did one on Spy Gear.
Yeah, I remember Spy Gear.
He did one stuff like that.
I had the what were they called? They were like the Cyclops night vision goggles. Yeah.
And he's on like Tamagotchi, Digimon. Yeah. So he's a great guy. 200K subs, super great dude. Uh-huh. And he's one of my favorite YouTubers. It's just nice to listen to him talk. He's got a great perspective on things. And he's one of the... It's weird to say now that 200K subs is a small YouTuber. Mm-hmm.
I can't even imagine that number, like, back in the day.
That's what Ted Nivison is at right now. Just found him based off Smosh Trying to Laugh challenges. I have to show you those because they're very funny. Around 200 right now. He made a video where he made a pumpkin pie. Mm-hmm. Totally unironically. And it was great.
That sounds awesome.
It was some dude not knowing how to make a pumpkin pie, making a pumpkin pie. Where he was like, oh shit, I gotta buy a food processor. I thought it was just like a blender.
That is not the same thing.
Exactly. And he's like, and his boy was like, oh shit, it's spilling on my pants. I put too much in there. And he gives it to his roommate. His roommate's like, dude, this is great. This is a great pie. I'm like, that is a great pie.
I want to talk a little bit about us, just so people who don't know us, maybe.
Sure.
Who are coming in. Yeah. We really want to do like a comedy kind of podcast. I think that's kind of where we're at. I've been told by people we have a natural chemistry, but we also have this tendency to where we get in front of a camera, all of that natural chemistry just goes out of the fucking window. Oh my god,
it turns into poopy doo-doo garbage. Because once we're in front of a camera, it turns into dance, monkey, dance for us. We know you have chemistry. Do it for us.
I turn into like big old stupid dummy idiot moron.
Well, it's because it's stage fright. What it turns into is
I feel like I have to be a character.
Yeah, exactly. Being in front of a camera kind of almost brings out the realness in us.
In a way that I don't like.
I think the realest we felt in front of people who didn't know who we were was at that concert we went to in St. Augustine, where we went to go see Bowling for Soup.
Oh shit, dude, that was awesome. We were live, bro.
We were legit.
we were like, what do you call it? Street performers.
That show had got temporarily canceled for a little bit because we're having a really bad storm, and people were like, "Oh, we might have to cancel it. Sorry." So, when the show got re-upped, we all rushed into line. So as we're waiting in line, me and Ty are we're just riffing back and forth.
It was so funny,
and like they were just fucking they were going nuts over it. They craved it, dude.
They were dying. It was so funny.
Like and I could tell. Every time we made a joke, And then when we were about to re-up more jokes, they would look at us like...
Yeah, they were like waiting in they were like, oh, and I think, but can I say, I really think that has to do with like the circumstances also, because like they were just dying for like anything to happen.
Anything.
And so like, but at the same time, like, I was so happy that we could be like that little bit of entertainment for them.
Yeah, exactly. Especially so like,
much fun.
We're small town dudes.
Yeah.
And that's what small town dudes hear all the time. Like, oh my God, you're so funny. That's all, because there's no funny guy in town.
Yeah.
And when you are the funny guy, everyone fucking loves it.
It's so weird. Like, I was not popular in high school at all. But, like, I don't know. I talk to people now in my adult life, and they're like, oh my God, you're, like, so funny. And I'm like, really? I'm like, I'm just existing. I have anxiety. Like,
we had a small YouTube channel. Like, we only got to, like, 70 subscribers. We had 100 likes on Facebook.
Yeah.
We had 72 subscribers on YouTube, and every so often, like, you know, we post videos, and like our small town was like,
oh dude, they ate it up.
Give me,
everybody loved our videos.
It's so funny. We're so starved, and that's what people knew us as. Like at one point, like our media teacher posted it on the school news.
I wanted to kill myself.
It was one of the worst videos she could have posted too. It was so boring.
I don't even remember which one it was. I don't want to know. Don't remind me. But I miss doing that so much. Just those videos. They were so fucking fun.
It just gave us a chance. Like we were dumb teenagers, and it was, hey, it's midnight. We just watched a movie. Let's make a video.
I'm tired of shooting mammoths on Skyrim with an iron bow.
Yeah. So it's weird. Do you know people still know me as the Hambone guy?
I didn't know that. That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Every now and then, like I know how to Hambone slightly, where it's like, you know, the whole like thing where I can slap rhythmically like.
He's an amateur Hamboner.
I'm an amateur Hamboner. I said amateur.
It's okay.
But I did that. I did that 3 times at the talent show, and once during like a male pageant. And it's all people knew me as. That's what our friend Sean knew me as for a while.
I don't know.
Was the Hambone guy. But we've had small licks at fame in our small town. So it was nice to hear like words of affirmation for people who absolutely did not know us.
For the longest time, I was also like, I don't know, I was kind of the face of our school news. It was so annoying. I'd have like, okay, so we went to a high school where it was 7th grade through 12th grade. And so I was in like 10th grade when all this was going on. And I'd have 8th graders walking up to me and being like, yo, what's up, Ty? And I'm like, what's up, Robbie?
What's up, random 8th grader?
What's up, Robbie? And
yo, what's
like,
up, Marshmallow?
Hey, my name's not Robbie, bro. It's like, sorry, bro. Like, I don't know your name. It was weird. They were like insulted when I didn't know who they were. And I'm like, the only reason you know me is because I was on the school news. But like, it was so weird. Like, I was like weirdly famous, like in high school, but I didn't have a lot of friends, and people in my grade thought I was weird.
Bro, you know the Ty show, formerly the Jacob show.
Formerly
the Jacob show.
That was me.
Wow, what an era.
Yeah.
And then me and your brother had that fucking like book commercial that popped off. Remember, where, like, Jacob made it and then he like reversed it, or some shit like that. And then we got into the fucking Jim Harbin's like festival about that shit.
You know what, Chase, our friend Chase, our mutual friend, what he just sent me?
What?
He found a DVD copy of the
48-hour
film festival.
Oh my! Please talk about it, please.
Okay, so back when I was in like 10th grade, maybe 9th, I think it was 10th. My girlfriend's mother and my mass media teacher she made us do, me and a select group people she liked, I guess. It was me, my girlfriend, her daughter, and this guy Chase, my friend now, and I think that was it. Maybe some other people. But she made us do this 48-hour film festival, which was something they did out of Jacksonville, where you had to make a film in 48 hours, and there were all these criteria you had to follow, and it was just, it wasn't a fun experience. It was a lot of work, and she was really like, didn't let us have any fun with it. And it was way, like, the people who were involved were, like, way higher tier than anything we could produce with what we had. And it was hopeless. But, like, she worked us to death. Made us stay up super late. We got a segment on like some Jacksonville news station. I remember
watching that, dude.
It was fucking. I wanted to kill myself.
I'm tired. I've not slept in 12 hours.
That's not what I said.
What'd you say?
I said I have not slept more than 12 hours this entire weekend.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, I remember it so distinctly because it was so fucking traumatic. I hated every second of it. It was the worst thing of my life. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
I introduced myself as Caitlin because I was so flustered.
Oh my god, they didn't show that part.
Yeah. Well, of course they didn't.
I can't believe
this was before the cameras were rolling.
I remember when that happened. I was in Connecticut at the time. I had to find the page on Facebook on my phone to watch it. I was so excited. I'm like, my friend was on the local news. I was so excited, dude. I was so happy for you in a way.
I was being abused.
Chase is great.
Chase is awesome.
Chase is amazing. That media class, as troublesome as it was, really did kind of kickstart a lot of things for us.
But we were doing shit before that class.
Oh, no. Definitely. Like that summer before we both started taking that class.
We took the class because we were already super interested in mass media.
Yeah. I think we actually, like, taking the class, like, we both signed up for that class before we started taking shit, which was awesome, I think.
If it had, oh, God, I just wish that class had gone better.
I really wish it would have, because if we had a different teacher, I think things would have gotten way better.
Yeah.
Way, way better. Remember we were all supposed to get Final Cut certified?
Yeah.
And then she said, oh, beginning of the year, Final Cut certified.
Yep.
Now Adobe is the industry standard, I think.
Yep. But at the time, it was Final Cut. Like
it was Final Cut. It was definitely Final Cut.
I'll watch How I Met Your Mother episodes. I don't anymore because I hate that show. But
I'll see it when I watch Community.
Yeah, and I'll see like, oh, that was edited with Final Cut.
It's the music too. You can hear
the music, the editing, everything. I'm like, oh, that was edited with Final Cut.
As shit as it was sometimes, that class meant everything to me. I love that class. That class started so many things for me.
I liked my biology class better.
Wow. Fuck.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Ty. I'm a small town boy. I spent the last... before I moved to Gainesville, I spent the last... I think I moved out when I was, we'll say 20. I was 20 before I really moved out of this tiny little town in Florida called Can I say the name of it?
Fuck it.
Called Keystone Heights. It's a tiny, tiny little town. And I was probably 20 before I moved out. I moved to Fort Myers for a little while, but now I got married, and then I moved to Fort Myers with my wife, and then we were like, fuck it, and we moved back up to North Central Florida, and now we live in Gainesville. So that's what I'm doing right now. I live in a shitty little apartment. We're moving soon. Me and Zeke have been making fucking videos and shit, and we did it when we were in like 8th, 9th, 10th grade, and then we stopped for a little while, and we're back doing it again. I'm so excited. And it's everything's really coming together, and it's really awesome. I'm so small town boy living in a slightly bigger city. I like to think I'm funny. I have anxiety. I like fungus. I like to cook. I've been told I'm handsome by a handful of people, including Zeke. That's about all I have going for me. Zeke, you want to take this one?
Yeah.
You're like, you are handsome. No,
you were very handsome.
Oh, stop.
Of the two of us, I think you are objectively the most handsome person.
Stop. It's weird. I've been told by people like, oh, you're objectively handsome. And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but
objectively means like absolute, like you are handsome. Like subjectively means like
I don't take praise well.
Subjectively means like to my eyes you are handsome, but objectively means like overall you are very handsome.
I guess I get it. Yeah. It's my jawline.
It's a lot of things. Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
Hi, I'm Zeke, the more portly of the two.
Okay.
It's true. I mean, always has been, but
it's just a funny thing to say.
It's true. I mean, you're tall and skinny. I'm short and stout. It's our duo, dude.
Fair enough.
You've always been the taller, which I've always absolutely fucking hated. I hate when younger people are taller than I am.
I'm sorry.
Not that I hate you.
It's just my bones, man.
You lovely. You're my brother. But, okay, anyway. Hi, I'm Zeke. God, I've done so many things. Mainly, like, the most important, like, most, like, I want to say, like, important thing that I've done is, our comedy channel with Ty. And, God, that shit... I actually started that channel with somebody else, one of my other friends. And we did stuff on there for a little bit.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's Jempu TV. And Jempu came from... We were in French class. And instead of... Like, we do, like, French bingo. But instead of yelling bingo, my friend would jump up and yell, Jempu! And that just turned into a thing for a while, because he was a fucking dumbass.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was it. That's where Jempu came from. He would just jump up and yell Jempu. It was a random word. And then he put on Urban Dictionary. It means yes.
Beautiful.
Semicolon, awesome.
Oh, awesome.
It means yes or awesome. And it's on Urban Dictionary. You can look it up. Jempu.
Oh, God.
And we made short videos for a while. I wish I still had them. But they're on my old computer. They got fucking stolen. They're lost to time.
The computer got stolen?
Yes! From the computer shop I took it to get repaired from. They stole my computer.
How did they...
Some dude, like, came in and stole shit. Like, some dude, like, stole, like, a flat screen TV out of there and shit like that. Anyway, my computer got stolen.
Okay.
For lack of a better term. So I revived it with Ty, because we just instantly become best friends. And we're like, yo, let's just fucking do video content and shit.
It's so cringy.
It was really weird how
Please don't watch it.
How quickly we were like, let's make videos together. I don't know where that started.
Natural chemistry, bro.
It was amazing, and like I've always had like but right even
also
before,
you had cameras.
I had lots of cameras. I love collecting cameras. Even before Ty, I was making videos on the internet. Like I think 3 or 4 channels dedicated to video content, and like I don't know, I've always wanted to make shit and shit like that. Like I'm an artist. I was doing art seriously for a long time on my Twitter. And I switched it to my art Twitter, which I don't use except for like porn.
Nice.
I mean, a lot of the artists I follow do NSFW, and I don't want that on my normal shit because people started complaining to me.
It was me. I was one of those. You
were one of them. You were one of the 4 people who were like, "Hey, could you not like this stuff? Because I got to open Twitter in public." I'm like, pussies.
I'm sorry, bro.
But I understood. I can't open my art Twitter in public anyway, so I get it.
Yeah. I didn't want to unfollow you, but it was like your only Twitter.
You can mute. You know that, right?
I didn't want to mute you though.
I
also wanted to see your tweets.
No, I get it. I completely get it. That's why I made a separate Twitter. I stream sometimes. I mean, really, all I'm looking to do is like get my face out there and just do shit. I want to get back into voice acting.
Oh,
let's see if I could try to do that. It's hard, but yeah, I'm Zeke. You can also call me by Zekies, which is the best name I've ever come up with.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, how I did that. I'm like, it's it. Oh, it was my league name. My League of Legends name. It was Zekies, but both Z's were capitalized.
That's pretty cool.
That's what it was. And then I never did that scheme ever again.
Yeah.
But yeah. What do you know? Are you Thinking Crooked?
Yeah, that's my Twitter handle, @Thinking Crooked.
Why'd you change it from Nightly Probing?
I don't know, Nightly Probing just felt crude.
Night Probe!
Yeah, and it reminded me of a time that I
get it.
Yeah. That was when I was hanging out with all those fucking assholes.
It's okay. I went from Hermibur to a McMarshfellow to Zekies. McMarshfellow, when that happened, I was like, that's it. That's who I am. That's my persona. Mm-hmm. That's what my fucking email still is fucking McMarshfellow.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I've I'm into writing. That's kind of my passion thing that I do. Me and Zeke was talking about being an artist and all. I like to write. I've written a lot of stories about goats. I really like goats. I don't know why I write stories about goats. I've noticed
that. You seem to have every other story you send me is about goats.
Yeah, it's my theme, bro. But I've also got stuff about jellyfish. I have stuff about shrubs. Shrubs gaining consciousness.
You should make like a blog for all your stories.
Yeah, I just don't like the idea. I don't know.
I mean, you don't have to post it for attention, but like just so people can read it. So you don't have to keep sending it to people. You know?
Yeah, but it's like when a musician makes music and they only put it on cassette. I'm just joking. I'm just a moron.
I was about to say, like, you just want to print out
yeah,
stories
I'm not
hand deliver it to people.
I type it on a typewriter and I'm like, this is the only copy. Don't lose it.
Hey, this is the equivalent of a fucking cassette tape. Here you go. Here's a 384-page pamphlet of all my poems.
Basically, yeah. No, I handwrite them all in my little composition notebook.
God bless you, dude. God bless you.
Yeah, no, I really like writing. I'm writing a story right now. It's not coming along lately because I've been so distracted with all the things I have going on in my life. I'm trying to get a new job. I quit my other job.
Oof. So like
the timing just didn't work out.
What's going on with that?
I'm just waiting on an email to take a drug test.
That's it?
That's all I'm waiting on. And I just got an email where they were like, hey, the scan we took of your ID wasn't very good, so now we need a picture of your ID. So I emailed them a picture of my ID, and I'm like, took you a while to ask me for a new picture, though. Yeah, so I'm going to be an Uber driver for a little while, probably.
You gotta say Uber driving wasn't too bad.
I mean, I drove for Lyft. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah. That was my lifeline for a little bit. I made like 50 or 60 bucks off of like 2 days.
Yeah.
Which isn't terrific, but I only drove for like 3 hours combined.
Yeah, if you drive like peak hours, you can make like $300 a night.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
$300. One
dude tipped me like $5, and only you want to know why? Because we talked about the new Monster Hunter game. He was on the phone with his girlfriend. I was driving him to a movie theater. He talked about that. Oh, he was going to go see The Shape of Water. Mm-hmm. What do you think about Shape of Water? And I'm like, oh, great movie, awesome, I loved it. He was going to Google Monster Hunter. I'm like, oh, dude, I fucking love Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, cool, bro. Yeah, whatever. And then, like when I left, I was picking up somebody else. I checked the tips. Tipped me $5 fucking bucks. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Woo!
You were talking to him while he was on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Because what does my Uber driver say? Because he would include me with his conversations. I'm like, yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's funny.
It was just the most interaction I ever had. One bitch was upset because I was late picking up from her apartment complex, but the app did not specify which fucking part of the complex he was staying at. There was one crop of buildings, and there was like another outcropping of buildings like 100 feet away. It literally did not tell me that. And she was getting upset. I'm like, I'm already late. I'm like, that's not my fucking problem, bitch.
Get a car.
Like, I literally had got out of my car and checked door to door. And I'm like, where are you? She's like, I'm over here. I'm like... I pull over, she goes, I'm already gonna be late. I'm like, don't worry, bitch. I hijacked. I got her there like 5 minutes late. That was it.
That's not bad.
I'm like, here you are. Skirt.
If you want to be, like, just order your Uber sooner.
She was meeting at some, I think because, like, she already ordered another Uber and they canceled last minute. Uh-huh. So then she ordered me. And I picked her up.
That sucks, but shouldn't be at you.
I was like, shit, that sucks for you, dude, but like, damn, don't take it out on me.
Yeah.
And like, I took her to some like weird part of like town.
Was it in Gainesville?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I only drove in Gainesville. That's the only place to get money around here.
Yeah.
I took her to some weird part of town, and like some weird like warehouse looking type thing. I'm like, I don't know what kind of classes or some shit you're taking, dude, but it looks like you're in a cult. Go on, bro. Pop off. Skirt. There was one Uber ride I did that took me 20 minutes out of the way into like bumfuck Egypt, like Gainesville. And I picked a dude up who got his license suspended for drunk driving, and I dropped him off at a gas station.
Nice.
It was crazy money. It was 20 minutes there on the ride.
I
20 minutes back.
I had a person who wanted me to pick him up like from Gainesville in Waldo when I was driving Lyft. And like, I should have done it.
Dude, I was showing
because that would have been like so much money.
I was showing my mom the app. I opened it up and clicked that it was available for rides, and I got a 2-hour request.
That's a thing?
And I was like, they want me to drive to an airport. I was like, I'm just showing my mom I'm literally not ready to do this. I was in my underwear. I was in my shirt and my underwear. I'm like, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Like, if I was ready to go, I would have accepted. Like, 2 hours, dude? On Uber money?
For one ride?
For one ride.
I can't imagine.
To an airport.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy money.
Yeah.
It's crazy money.
Yeah.
I totally should. I think it was to the Jacksonville airport. Like, that's insane. That's to Gainesville, pick him up, and go to Jacksonville. That's crazy stupid.
I'd be like,
money.
I'm sorry, I gotta put gas in my car.
I was just in my mom's bedroom. Like, yeah, this is how Uber works. They're like, ba-ding. I'm like, oh.
Decline. I'm sorry.
It's weird how like I didn't know how Uber worked until I started.
I'm
like, I'm just driving around. I was like, ba-ding, a ride on. I clicked it right away. I had to do a UE to go pick them up.
Yeah, that happens a lot in Gainesville.
Was that how it was with Lyft? Like, did you not like really understand how it worked yet?
For like the first 2 rides, and then I got it. Yeah, and then but it wasn't too bad. I don't know. It was like by that time I had already been driving in Gainesville for so long. It wasn't like a big deal.
It's like Uber's always like, ask your riders how they prefer their route because it could be different. I never followed the Uber map.
Uber says that?
Yeah, the Uber's like...
Lyft was like, if somebody asks you to go off the map, don't listen to them.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, don't. They could be lying and trying to take you somewhere.
Uber was always like, hey, if a customer has a different route they like to take, like to a different place, always follow them. Because the Uber map, 9 times out of 10, always took the longest route.
Why?
More money.
Oh.
So I would only follow Google Maps because that was the quickest route. Oh. I never want to charge my customers more than it would cost them. Because that's bullshit. Yeah. It's back when we worked at Domino's. Remember? We worked at Domino's 2 separate times? When they were always like, hey, don't give them the coupons unless they mention the coupons.
Fuck you.
That always pissed me off. I remember I charged the customer $26 for their order. Yeah. And they're like, that's not what it was last time. Also, my dad just died. I'm like, oops, sorry, ma'am. Didn't apply the coupons. That'll be like $12.
Also, my dad just... What a weird thing to say.
They started with that first. They were like really upset. Like, I'm sorry, my dad just died. And we're like... I'm like, okay, cool. You want pizza?
Like, that's such a weird thing to say to the Domino's person, though. Like...
Bro, you want pizza, though? Welcome to Domino's.
I don't even deliver. I'm just the cashier.
You want a new marble cookie brownie? I had to go to that fucking store at 10 a.m. to sample the cookie brownie and learn how to cook it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I had to ride there on my fucking bike. Back when I didn't really have a car to drive.
Dude, real quick. I've worked at pizza places. I've worked at Domino's. For 2 days. I worked at Little Caesars for a while. And I worked at Pizza Hut for a bit. Domino's fucking blows to work at.
Domino's blows.
But like, Little Caesars was some of the most fun I've ever had working.
Weren't most of your managers on meth or something like that? Or is that?
I don't want to out my managers who were on meth.
You don't have to say their fucking names.
Yeah, she was on meth.
Okay.
Yeah, she admitted to doing meth like in the bath. Okay, I don't know if she admitted to doing meth in the bathroom at Little Caesars, but she admitted to doing meth just in general, and then she found meth crystals in the bathroom, and she was like, whose are these? I know they're not mine, but it's like, okay, but you also admitted to doing meth, so like, are you sure they're not yours?
Yo, whose fucking crack rocks are these? And I know they're not mine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She was cool as shit, though. Like, one of the coolest managers I've ever had.
Still, though. I
was so scared of drugs at the time, but like, nowadays I'd be like, yeah, cool, there's meth in the bathroom. I don't give a shit.
I think if my manager's doing meth, I will call the police.
The only thing that bugged me was they'd be like, I don't know if we're getting checks this week. I don't know, because the bookkeeper's an idiot.
That's fucked.
And I'm like, that was the one, even like meth aside, that was the one thing that bugged me.
Yo.
I was like, I gotta know about my checks.
Yo, methamphetamines aside, I gotta get that paycheck.
Hey, man, drugs are drugs. I'm not scared of them, but I'm just saying, like, I gotta get my paycheck.
I understand, like, drugs aside, if they're doing, like, weed or, like, some acid here and there, or maybe some MDMA. But if my manager's straight up doing fucking meth in the bathroom, I will call the police.
Fucking narc.
I will get you fired. It is one thing if you're smoking a doobie in the bathroom. It's one thing if you're puffing in the bathroom. You're hitting that jewel. It's another if you were smoking crack of rocks. Or shooting up meth or heroin in the bathroom.
Don't shoot up meth.
I don't give a shit what you say. I will call the police.
You usually snort meth.
I will call the police.
What? What's the difference? Okay. Well, hold on. Listen, but I don't think addiction is a crime.
Don't do methamphetamines on company time.
I get what you mean, but also like addiction is not a crime. It shouldn't be. I'm not gonna call the cops on someone.
Addiction is a choice. Doing drugs. Addiction is a choice.
Addiction is a disease.
I will say, addiction is not a disease. I'm sorry. I will take a hardcore stance on this. I have lots of relatives on drugs.
Go ahead.
I did.
Okay.
Just did.
All right, we can move on.
So fucking, you're not wearing socks. What's that about?
I like to show off my foot tattoos.
Hey, me too.
You don't have any.
Yeah, but I'd like to. Not really, though.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
All my socks fucking smell because my feet are nuclear fucking waste dumps.
That's gross. My feet almost never stink.
Really?
Yeah.
Please tell me what that's like, because I hate it.
I don't know how to tell you. I mean, I just wear shoes and then I wash my feet and they don't really stink.
My feet ruin socks even if I wash them every time.
I wonder why some people's feet stink more than others.
It's the worst. I've considered seeing a podiatrist about it.
You've considered?
Yes.
Oh, you haven't though.
No, because that costs money.
Yeah, well, I just want to know like the physics behind it.
Well, dang, bro, you put the feet in the shoe, and then the shoe get all wet. And
yeah.
then it smells.
So do mine, but they don't get wet.
Like, my feet smell bad. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, for a while, I thought it was my diet, so I changed my diet up a little bit. But, like, it's my feet ruin shoes. And I would smell them. Like, my own stank is, like, the strongest stank to me. So, I'll smell my ass. I'll smell my feet. I'll smell my pits.
I feel you.
It's the worst, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah, no, I don't have foot stank. But, like, when other people's feet stink, I'm like, gross.
Aw, don't be like that, though.
No, but it, like, grosses me out. Like, I'm not like, ew, gross, wash your feet. I'm just like, oh my god, what is that smell?
That's almost worse, though. I don't know why.
I don't say it out loud.
No, I know. It's like, it just sucks that you think about it. Have you... Okay, be honest right now on the podcast. Have you thought that about my feet? Have you smelled my socks before?
No, not your feet.
And anything related to my feet?
No, not your feet.
Thank God I would not want you to.
No, I mean, like, I've been like, he might need a shower. But, like, I mean, we've all been there.
That's true. That's true. We have been teenagers before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a big deal.
I ain't very good about doing the pets.
Yeah.
Get that old spice up in there, boy, and get up in there, the armpit hills.
When you're out of Old Spice.
When you had that Old Spice door, you get that stick deodorant up in there, and you rub it real nice in the hairs are like,
Yeah, what he said.
And they gobble up that deodorant there.
That Teen Spirit was really sticky, and I didn't like it.
I offered my deodorant, and you didn't take it.
No, but I didn't know it was going to be sticky.
You live with her.
I've never used it before.
Then what? Why did it occur to you right off the bat? Like, wait, my wife's got deodorant. Give me. Why don't you have deodorant?
Why don't I?
Yeah.
I ran out.
How long ago?
Like a week.
Oh, a week?
I don't stink.
So why'd you think about it now?
Because I haven't showered in like 2 days.
Why?
Because I don't stink.
Shit, you're right. That's a dumb question.
And I don't get greasy either.
Then why did you put on deodorant? Because you don't stink.
It's been 2 days. I started stinking.
But you just said you don't stink.
I stink after like 2 days.
Bitch, what are you, fucking meatloaf or something?
Some people stink after like a day.
Bitch, I'm stanky after 12 hours.
Some people have to shower every day.
Like, my body is atrocious.
Some people are like, ew, you don't shower every day? I'm like, I don't have to.
Bro, I have not used shampoo. This is kind of related. I have not used shampoo in over a month.
You just wash it? You just rinse it?
I just rinse it.
You have pretty thin hair. It makes sense. Like, I mean, I get that. You probably shouldn't.
I didn't use shampoo or conditioner.
Yeah.
Like,
I probably use it like once every other week.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel my hair.
It's very soft.
Right?
Yeah.
No chemicals, nothing. I think January 9th. So coming up, it'll be almost 2 months actually since I've used any product in my hair. Well, actually, that's a lie. Like a month and a half because I was using conditioner for a while. But then when I stopped using product in my hair, like it lasted longer.
Interesting.
Like, well, that's the thing also with thin hair, so that when you use so much like shampoo, it kicks your head's over like oil production to overdrive. And that's what I'm sure you've noticed. That's why my hair looked like shit after one night of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up like, oh.
Same.
And that's why my hair looked like dog shit.
Right.
It would stick to my head and be like oily and heavy.
It's because you washed it all the time.
Yeah, because I wash it like every day, almost like every other day. Like, So I stopped altogether. Like when I shaved my head, that was my motivation. Like, stop using shampoo.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just gonna see what happens to my hair. I mean, my hair production has slowed down drastically. So I feel like my hair should be a little longer right now.
Have you taken biotin or anything?
Fuck no.
I take biotin.
I know.
It's supposed to help. I don't know.
What is it, like a capsule?
Yeah, it's just like a herbal supplement, I guess. I don't know if it's herbal.
But damn, I don't want to poison my body, though. I'm a man of science. I only put plutonium in my hair.
Well, biotin is what's in, like, your nails and your skin and your hair.
Oh, gross. I don't want my hair to turn into nails.
Can you imagine?
I don't want to. I hate it.
You're imagining it.
Damn it, I'm doing it.
You're imagining it. It's gross.
This sucks. This sucks.
Can you imagine how itchy it would be?
Ow.
And what do you scratch it with? Your nails?
I want to fucking kill you right now. I'm not happy.
What if your nails were hair?
This sucks. This actually sucks.
Do you want to end it there?
This is the worst thing I've ever heard.
You want to end it on scalp nails?
Oh, I think you want to end it on scalp nails. Might be the worst thing I've ever heard you say to me.
Episode 1, scalp nails. Oh, can that be the title?
I mean, I'm also.
Or how about hair nails?
I mean, I'm ultimately the one who's going to edit it. So yeah, sure, it'll be scalp nails. Fuck.
I'm excited.
Yeah. You're probably going to bed after this. Or are you?
Why? Are you not?
I don't know. I just want to hang out.
I gotta be up to drive Sabrina to work in the morning.
She got a bike.
I'm not gonna make her ride her bike if I'm home.
She want to do that already, though?
Not if I'm home.
What?
If I'm home, why wouldn't I just drive her?
Where's she working again?
Michael's.
I thought it was fucking PetSmart.
She used to work at PetSmart. Now she works at
I
Michael's.
thought it was fucking Body Tech.
She wanted to work at Body Tech. She didn't get the job.
Oh, I thought she did.
No.
How long she worked at Michael's?
2 months? Or more?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. They're like trying to get her in like framing and shit.
Wouldn't know what that means.
Like, you know, professional framing. Like framing people's artwork and whatnot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Use like special glass and shit.
Good for my buddy's wife Sabrina. She made some good art.
Yeah. So I really gotta pee.
Well, damn. I guess we gotta end it here, though.
Hey.
Maybe
we'll have more questions to answer on the next one.
Yeah, fucking hopefully. Hey, you. I want to caress the back of your head. I'm getting in real close. Hey, what's up, baby?
The way he's holding the mic is just terrible.
This has been the first episode of the Sloshcast. Maybe we'll work out the video aspect. Cause that fucking crapped the bed real fast.
Yeah, for some reason it just stopped recording.
Don't know why. But we're in it now, baby. We gonna get real acquainted with each other. And tune in. I don't even know what your schedule is gonna be like. I can't even guarantee every Wednesday.
We'll just say Wednesday for now.
Yo, every Wednesday we're gonna watch a damn fucking movie. We're gonna sit in front of it. We're gonna do a little drinky doodle. And we're just gonna watch it and talk over it. And then afterwards, right after, we're gonna film the Sloshcast like we are now.
So hopefully next time our camera will work.
You mean my camera?
The camera that we're using, yes, your camera.
And follow us on. Actually, I want to plug Sabrina first. Follow Ty's wife Sabrina on Twitter. It's at Spooky Queen Art. And Instagram, it's at Spooky Queen Art Fiend. She posts some great stuff. I watched her during our live stream paint a really nice finger painting, I should say.
Yeah,
and,
sure.
And then you can follow us under various social media, which is not consistent in any way, shape, or form.
No.
Follow us at on Facebook. You can like us at Facebook at Sloshy McCast.
No. Facebook is the Sloshcast.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, trust me. I tried. I changed it and it changed itself back. So it's the Sloshy McCast.
Okay.
That's why I put it out on our intro video.
Okay.
And then our Twitter is at CastSlosh. And then our YouTube is just search the Sloshcast. We don't have that shit yet. As of this recording, is the Sloshcast. Also, you can follow us at our individual Twitters. Follow me at Zekies, link on the screen.
And mine is at Thinking Crooked, spelled how it sounds.
Exactly. I post random shit. Sometimes things I'm feeling.
Hey, no way! I post random shit.
Bitch, I'm talking. I remember. That's crazy, but I don't remember asking.
It's just I thought it was interesting.
Shit, you right. So I think this is it for the first. I want to say quote unquote official. Sloshcast.
Yeah, all the links are going to be in the bio also, I want to say.
Oh, definitely.
Or on in the description down below.
Things are going to get a lot better from here on out.
Yes. Don't forget to smash that motherfucking like
Smash button. That motherfucking like button. And you know what? Go ahead and punch that notification bell while you're at it.
Yeah, I don't know what it does, but definitely do that. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more of this.
We finna... the Sloshcast is recorded every Wednesday. And we take the VODs and we edit some of it and put a little highlight clip. We're gonna put that on Saturdays. We have sketches planned every Friday,
which is what I'm mostly looking forward to. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, definitely.
I love the sketches.
Oh, definitely.
This is just like everything else is like little side stuff.
Oh, yeah, and just look forward to that. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family. Tell your fucking coworkers. Tell your dogs. Tell your fucking grandmother upstate you haven't talked to in 4 years. Tell all of them that Sloshcast is here to stick around. And go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, I love you though. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for listening to the Sloshcast. The outro is playing now. Wow, it sounds so nice.
Oh, I love this outro. It's so good. Oh, it makes me so happy.